Hey guys, it's Flippin' Friday. I am doing another What Sold video, so stick around to see what I sold this past week. Hey guys, my name is Heather. If you're new to my channel, thank you for checking me out. I am a full-time reseller. I sell in sites like Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, ThredUp, The RealReal, Marketplace, sometimes Instagram, YouTube, all kinds of places. I'm a homeschool mom of 2 kids, Grace and Ryan. I'm a volleyball coach, I'm a volleyball player, and I love Disney. So we're gonna get into our sales of what I sold this week. I just have sales through Mercari, eBay, and Poshmark. I haven't listed on Marketplace for quite a while now because they took away my ability to ship, or at least when I was doing my listings originally, it wasn't even an option to put on there and I'd have to go back and change everyone. And it was just a huge pain. So let me know if you guys use Marketplace and kind of how it goes for you, but I just decided it wasn't worth the hassle. I also was not getting hardly any views on a lot of my listings, and I was doing all the stuff that I normally do regularly, so who knows what's going on. If you do like reseller content, like what sold videos, thrift hauls, unboxings, please consider hitting the subscribe button down below with the little bell next to it. That way you get notifications every time I put out a new video. So we're gonna go through and see what sold here. My week was kind of crazy. I only ordered 2 ThredUp fun boxes and I got those yesterday. Yesterday was the day where I really was trying to like refresh the page a lot and look for boxes, but I just have been so busy. Volleyball has been crazy. I had a day with my sister just to hang out. My life's just busy. So fall is a very busy time for us. So anyway, I'm hoping I can get some more designer boxes soon because those have been amazing. I actually got some really good items in my last designer box. I'm gonna put that video out on Sunday. So be on the lookout for that. I think I have something I definitely can sell over $500. So very excited. Okay, let's go through and start with Mercari because that's the one I had the least sales on. I think only 4. The first item was a pair of Lucky Brand black leather derby boots, and these were in a size 10, I think, and they sold for $39. So I haven't had much luck with Lucky Brand boots or shoes lately, even the classic like booty style, but these ones went up a little higher and they sold quicker and better than the other ones. They still have the other ones that I've had for like 6+ months that are sitting at like $19. So I don't know what's going on with that. Next was the brand ModCloth. This was a purple wool poncho coat. I just picked this up recently. It was in a size 2X. It got lots of interest on all of the platforms and it sold for $43. And then I sold this Torrid white coral gauze crinkle tassel embroidered top. This sold for me very quickly in a couple of days for $20. So that's my Mercari, nice and small, like it kind of usually is, but I mean, it still adds to my sales. Okay, so let's do Poshmark next. I sold this pair of Carhartt boys overalls. These were in a size 5T. They were pretty beat up and worn, but that didn't matter. They still sold pretty quick for $20. Next was an item I got in a ThredUp designer box, I believe. Is this making weird lighting with my computer screen? I don't think it's too bad. My hair's wet, they just took a shower. So, you know, don't mind me. Okay, so it was the John Paul Gaultier Le Mail black white striped top in a size large. This sold for $28. I sold another item from a ThredUp designer box. These were Christian Dior sunglasses. I didn't have them listed too long. Someone offered me $80, so I went ahead and took that. This next item was from a ThredUp fun box. It was a Whim purple stripe apron. It was new with tags and it sold for $12. Next was a new with tags Anthropologie navy blue leather bow purse. This sold for $40. I sold this Anthropologie 14 out of 52 conversations, which was like the sub brand. I've never heard of that. It was really cute and it sold super fast for $25. I sold this Pearl Izumi pink sleeveless cycling jersey in a size large for $20. Next was a lot of 2 American Eagle jeans. If I find things that are the exact same style and same size, I will lot them together sometimes. These were super high-rise jeggings in a size 14 and they sold for $50. I sold these Neo leather Mary Jane slip-on comfort shoes in a size 9 and they sold for $25. This brand Moose and Cloud, M-U-S-S-E, I think it might be a Nordstrom brand. I picked these up and they sold overnight for $20. So I think I had listed them for $30, but someone offered me $20 super quick. So I just went ahead and took that. I like to move items quickly, even if it means getting less profit. Next is a pair of Adidas black plus size 3-striped bike shorts in a size 2X. These sold super quick and they sold for $20. I sold this cabbie navy blue nautical blazer with gold buttons. I sold this for $23. And then a couple more items from some thread-up boxes. I think these were both from the name brand handbags. One was a Michael Kors Selma color block leather purse. This sold for $40. And the other one was another Michael Kors. This was a navy studded Grayson purse, and that sold for $75. So I really like those boxes too. I'm gonna try to I was gonna say I'll try to be better next week about being on the website looking for them, but I know our week is crazy. We have 3 games, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. We have church Wednesday, but most of the time those boxes are released during the day. So since we have games, I won't have practice, which means I'll be home longer during the day. So really hoping I can get some more boxes. Next was a pair of Levi's 724 high-rise straight jeans in a size 30. These sold within a day for $18. I sold these 2 Uniqlo flannel plaid long sleeve top. These were men's, size extra large. I've had them for a really long time and they finally sold for $15. Next was a Free People green big Sherpa pullover sweater in a size medium, and this sold for $35. I sold these Reese tan career business dress pants. These were in a size 2. I actually found these together with a blazer, but I listed them separate because they were different sizes. The blazer sold much quicker. These took a while and they sold for $40. Next was a pair of Prada shoes. These came to me in a thread-up designer box, but they were pretty worn out and scuffed up. I could not clean them up. I listed them for $40. Someone offered me $30, so I went ahead and took that. Next was a vintage Coach black leather small handbag. I believe this came in a Coach rescue box. This sold for $30. Next was the brand Roberto Roller Rabbit. I have found this once before and it sold very quickly. This was a pajama set and this also sold very quickly for $45. Next was a pair of Can jeans. These were the mid-rise distressed skinny jeans and they sold for $23. I sold these Athleta cream Sculptex high-rise ankle jeans in a size 4. These sold for $25. I've had these Ivory Ella leggings for quite a while. They were high-rise white striped leggings, just very simple and basic, nothing like great material. And they sold for $13, so glad to move them out. Next was another pair of Levi's. This was the dark wash 720 super skinny jeans and they sold for $20. And then I sold these men's Pearl Izumi select cycling tights and these sold for $28. Next was a pair of Aldo boots, which I would never pick up in the thrift store basically, but they came to me in a thread up shoe box a long time ago. I finally sold them for $15. And then I sold this Garnet Hill tan embroidered cashmere blend sweater. This was in a size large and it sold for $20. I sold these men's Allbirds gray Wool Runner sneakers. People say these are amazing, but listen, mine were not getting any interest. The last few pairs I've had, they just aren't selling that good for me. But anyway, somebody offered me $20, so I took it. Next was a pair of new Adidas Black Firebird Originals track pants. These were in a size extra small and I sold those for $36. And then I sold this Nike Black Therma Spell Out crew neck sweatshirt. This was black, size small. This sold for $18. And my last sale was just this morning and it was a Cabby Turner black 3/4 sleeve blazer and that sold for $20. So those are my Poshmark sales. So let's go on to eBay. Okay, eBay, the first thing I sold was this J. Crew blue kid mohair blend cardigan sweater in a size medium. This sold for $30.88, my full asking price. I sold this men's Patagonia checkered organic short sleeve button up in a size small. I offered it to my brother because he sells men's stuff. He said for some reason Patagonia size small doesn't move very well for him or quickly. He's a lot more pickier than I am. So I just kept it and I sold it for $20, but he was right, it took a really long time to sell. Next was a pair of Adidas men's blue 10-inch classic golf shorts in a size 38. These sold for $20. This is another item from a thread-up designer box. It was an Oscar de la Renta orange floral satin robe in a size extra small and it sold for $32. Next was a Cabby Women's gray blue color block cozy cowl top in a size medium, sold for my full asking price of $30.88. I sold this Rails plaid super soft flannel. This was in a size small, sold for $20. Next was this little cute baby outfit. It was a vintage Eclipse railroad striped romper. I had this for a really long time, but I was trying to pick up like vintage kid stuff to see how I would do it. I'm just not good at it, or I don't know. I'm not getting the right stuff. Anyway, it finally sold for $11. This was from, I think, a ThredUp Coach rescue box. It was a Coach black pleated small wristlet, and it sold for $24.88, which was my full asking price. I sold this Free People white clementine burnout tee. This actually, once I got it home, I realized it had a tiny hole in the back of the shoulder, so I listed it for $15 lower, and it still sold pretty quick for $14. So list your items with flaws because some people don't care. My hair, I feel like it looks weird. Who knows? My hair always looks weird. Okay, next was a pair of Keen men's brown hiking boots in a size 8.5. These sold pretty quick for $50. And then I sold these Minnetonka gray jade sheepskin boots in a size 10. These also sold for $50. Next was a great sale. It was a Tory Burch pink leather handbag. I just picked this up at a consignment store in their clearance section for $40. I got tons of interest right away, and I was wanting to get over $100 for it, so someone offered me $105, so I went ahead and took that. Next was a pair of new Under Armour gray fleece sweatpants in a size extra small. These took quite a while to sell, but they did sell for my full asking price of $25.88. Next was an Athleta swim bottom. I don't know why I thought it was a skirt when I first picked it up, and then once I realized it was a swim bottom, I was like, this is not going to sell for very much. It finally sold for $11, so I'm glad to move it out. This next item was from a ThredUp Fun Box. It was a pair of Kate Spade earrings. They were jeweled flower drop earrings, and they sold for my full asking price of $45.88. So super excited about that. That's a great sale from the Fun Box because the Fun Boxes are cheap. Next was the Alpaca Connection long sleeve open cardigan sweater in a size large, and that sold for $20. And then I sold this Polo Ralph Lauren pink crew neck pullover sweatshirt. This sold for $25. I sold the brand La Artiste women's black brown leather perforated bell boots. They were in a size 40, and they sold for $40. And then the last thing I sold, actually I think I had a couple more I haven't shipped. This was a white plus sign, not spell out plus, Warren red 100% cashmere open cardigan sweater in a size medium, sold for $45. And then the couple items I haven't shipped yet this morning. A Torrid gray leopard print open cardigan sweater in a size 0X sold for $20. These two items sold the day that I listed them. Oh, Ellie's moving the curtains around. One was an authentic Disney Parks Mexico Epcot sweatshirt, and then the other one, oh, that sold for $30.88. And the other one was a new dead stock vintage Disney Store Winnie the Pooh Tigger shirt, and that sold for $35.88. So those both sold super fast. Disney, maybe the 50th anniversary is coming up on October 1st. I think tons of people are going to be going there. We're going to be going there November 7th. It's getting so close now. I'm super excited. Get through volleyball season. Hopefully our world doesn't end before that. Actually, if Jesus came back before that, that's going to be better than anything because this world is getting completely crazy. This is Friday, September 10th. So if you watched the news yesterday, let me know what you guys think about that. I'm really hoping my husband just doesn't have to get fired. But his company has become very liberal. But they said either, because he definitely has a company that's 100 people or more, you know, so they said you either get the jab or test weekly. So hopefully if they do something like that, he can just test out every week, because that would be nuts. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. We need to be praying for our country for real. We need to get some leadership in there that doesn't want to take away our freedom, right? Let me know what you guys think about all this. Even if you disagree with me, I don't mind having discussions as long as we're not like cussing at each other or rude and stuff like that. But yeah, to me, this is not good. This is really not good. So anyway, I'm going to try to like not let that overtake my thoughts and conversations today, but I know I'll definitely be talking about it. I've got my sister hanging out today. We have a nice chill day. There's no volleyball practice because my girls have a retreat. So we're gonna just hang out with family. And then tomorrow I'm coaching in the morning. We're going to Lincoln to coach. And then I'm watching my nephews play volleyball. They're in a homeschool volleyball league. And then I'm going back to Lincoln to watch the Huskers play. So it's gonna be a super fun weekend. Let me know what your guys' weekend plans are, what your sales have been. I see Ellie has a little ball from Ryan's Nerf gun. Where'd you get that ball, Ellie? Where'd you get it? Was it behind the couch? I'll take Ellie out and give her some food. Okay guys, so Sunday I'm gonna upload that super good designer thread up rescue box. Make sure that you watch that and let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.